It was part of the course. They're like, we're gonna simulate what we just read in this horrific World War I story.
Well, speaking of everybody getting shot, let's get to the bed.
Yep.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense.
What if I learned today?
It's a nightmare. That's it.
Okay, what would mess you up more? Like, waking up and discovering you're a vampire and accidentally murdering your sister with your vampire powers? Or, like, willingly spending the night in, or the day, I guess, in a house with 2 corpses?
I think inadvertently murdering my sibling because I'm a vampire would rate somewhat higher.
Okay.
I don't know, corpses wig me out, man.
On some level, would inadvertently murdering your sister but not really remembering it well be worse? Or would, like, having...
Thinking only.
Like, oh, okay, I should probably stop for a second.
It's red.
Do I have to shoot?
Yes.
Are you still waiting to
That's
find...
a crappy way to kill yourself.
Press
Oh yeah,
Y.
He's a
don't
doctor.
do that, guys.
He's a doctor. I assume he knows good ways to kill himself.
That's what the Y
Just
means.
don't nod.
It means
Why?
Y to shoot. Vamp
Press Y to
shot.
shoot.
Press Y to pay respects.
Call of Duty, just the F and of is now forever just the stupid F key.
Kind of like Adrian Shepard, or Commander Shepard, not Adrian Shepard.
Yeah, so
Adrian
this is
Shepard.
what he's been up to.
Oh god. But then there
My
was
wife-
no shot.
My wife started watching Birds of Prey, the like CW network show about the DC characters, and they're the like Gordon equivalent on that show looks exactly like Commander Shepard, the male version from Mass Effect.
Wow.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
I was gonna make an, character name is evolving joke, but I don't actually know what this guy's fucking name is.
It is Jonathan
Jonathan.
Reed, Dr. Jonathan.
It's a
How did you
vampire
know that?
story. His name's Jonathan.
Did you just know that because it's a vampire story?
They refer to him by his name, which is Jonathan,
okay.
and then my mind went, oh, like Dracula.
Wait, Jonathan?
And then I was like,
Dracula's
okay.
name was Jonathan?
Well, the main character of Dracula is Jonathan Harker.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Because it's from his perspective.
I would pick Claws, but Josh, you are free to pick any of these 3 powers.
Advanced
is the most
evolve science. How far can you evolve science?
I like how short the slide is from, my god, I've accidentally harmed my dear sister, my flesh and blood. None of this makes any sense. I tried to kill myself and I didn't die. I suppose I should learn the blood
Sounds
spear.
neat.
Time to turn into the shadow mist. They're like, here, just have Dracula powers immediately.
So we've got, like, each ability after upgrading it so far splits into 2 different kinds.
Though the
3
enormity of
small
what I've
spears or a
witnessed,
large
of what I've
spear.
undertaken, will doubtlessly linger to me to the rest of my days. At least I have gained lots of shadow that I could spend on sweet new abilities. Oh no, it's just XP. Shadow's another kind of resource. My mistake.
Let's try Shadow Mist.
So what are you going for here, Josh? Like, what is this build you're going for?
The build where I throw mist at people and they catch fire, apparently. I actually don't know if that's just
Because you
Shadow
didn't
Mist
even look
does,
at the
but-
other one.
No, I
You
did.
didn't look
You can
at
only have 3.
science
I'm
or...
not mad, then.
Oh,
couldn't-
I
you
didn't.
can't
Oh, well,
choose this
it was
yet.
it was like
The one
pick a
who
violent
knows
skill now.
What I am.
Oh, okay. You
I
can't
must
even
find
be
him to
science
understand
vampire.
What I
Not-
You
yeah,
can,
in
but
a way.
not wholly. Yeah. Because we're
'Cause
still
that
in the
would be-
tutorial
Why
phase.
don't we take this guy's watch too?
It'd be like Vampire Hulk, is what that would be, and that would be really cool.
That would be cool. I want to be I want to be like the smart science vampire.
Okay, so I have a question, because the only parts of this game that I ever saw, like in YouTube or whatever, were like the other parts of the game. Not this stuff, but like conversations. So like
we're getting there.
what percentage of the game is this, and what percentage of it is like more like a Telltale game?
I need to leave.
60-40, maybe closer to 70-30.
That's not a bad ratio.
That lady's gone.
Oh, we'll see her again.
Classic trick. They're never truly dead.
My head's spinning.
This is also really hard to watch after having just seen 2 seasons of What We Do in the Shadows. That show is amazing, incidentally.
Oh. Okay.
I think the thing I like about that show is that like
I'm still in
it it goes really hard with the vampire stuff.
Go back home.
Like it's not just a sitcom where like they occasionally make vampire themed jokes, and the vampire stuff isn't just like weird and silly. Like it's 100% like in your face, colorful vampire shit that just also happens to be hilarious.
All right, Josh. So, do you want to learn how to do vampire power? Okay, it's gonna keep.
Yep, so that seems to be what it's telling me. Okay, cool. How do I... Is that LB? No,
just
that's
did it,
the
yeah.
heal thing. So this one's supposed to be able to also be put under the feet of enemies.
I think you may have to target them, but first you need to get more blood. So you got to stun them again and suck more blood.
Is he shooting with a fully automatic revolver?
Yeah, okay.
It's a strength I never knew I had.
I can't see what gun he had. Also, now we're shadows when we dodge.
It's dead, right? Watch yourselves! This one!
Oh. So can I feed on people and they'll just let me do it? Right, alright. I got the other guy instead.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is a fire.
So like with our character's trauma, where does all of these people we've hacked apart with a machete stack up next to like accidentally killing our sister, do you think?
I feel like a child learning the limits
I'm not
of my
suggesting that
body.
we were wrong to kill in self-defense or anything.
Oh, this guy's got a gun. Shotgun. Oh!
Though it is a little difficult to contextualize this combat as necessary, considering like how maneuverable our character seems to be.
My reflexes.
Yeah.
I'm not human anymore.
I like how now he's come to the conclusion that he's not human anymore. Before, I don't know. But after he's died twice, you know, now he's sure. Still this Lori.
I'm being really nitpicky, but something about the phrase "I'm not human anymore" really does not feel very Edwardian.
A little corny.
It's something you'd hear in Beauty and the Beast, which I believe is one of the songs,
I'm not
or
human
the
anymore.
opposite. It's the opposite of that. They say we're
It's
human
human again. Yeah, and that's in the extended cut.
Which I think they made it a main song in the remake.
Ah, they did because they put
I
it in the
think.
Broadway version, and yeah.
My poor sister.
Has anyone made Beauty and the Beast as a
If
Beauty
only
and the
I
Beast
had
metal album?
controlled my need for blood.
Oh, I don't know.
Mary, someone
They
will
should do
pay
a
for
whole
it.
like. Well, I mean, probably not
But
because
what
of
happened
Disney.
to us?
But all metal princess
cannot
songs would be
enter.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
What?
I can't believe
What the? What did I just?
You ate a rat.
Oh, I ate a rat. Okay.
There are rats,
no,
and they
no.
give you blood, and then you could use that blood for.
thirst for blood.
So is this like an open world thing? Can I come back here? Because it was like saying stuff
Yes.
about different districts and things.
It's not open, but it is sort of an open interconnected world where you're going to be going from place to place and getting safe houses and
Right.
stuff. But don't picture like Grand Theft Auto. It's not like an open world. Like there are load sections between stuff and stuff like that. Think more like levels that you revisit occasionally. It's almost more like a Metroidvania. Different areas that you could eventually unlock and make more progress.
Wait.
This is
We're gonna eat all the rats, goddammit. I always love that bit in Interview with a Vampire when Louis tries to survive on just rats, and it's just the most.
And you see him huddled
gross-
in the corner, and he's like all.
He's feral,
He's got,
but then
like,
he
this-
starts retching.
He's just got this energy, like a drunk guy trying to force down a cold Burger King burger.
It made me disgusted by a lifestyle for an entity that doesn't exist. Like the vampire rats only lifestyle is something I am very against now,
Yeah.
even though vampires aren't real.
Like, damn, bitch, you live like this? Just go ahead and murder somebody. It's okay. It's fine. Don't gotta go eating rats. Come on.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow
Wait,
the
there's
scent's
drainable blood. I
trail.
can still smell the scent.
Perhaps it will lead me
I
to
don't
my
say I can
fate.
still
'Cause there's
smell.
giant
Sorry, this is my
splatters
copy
everywhere.
editor. This is my copy editor brain firing. Don't mind me.
Oh, my vampire senses. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to notice the massive blood trail.
I can still smell the scent of this blood and see the sight of it.
Smell is so strong. Something dire must have come about.
Now I'm thinking of Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, where it's just like
Where
blood,
has everyone gone?
blood, his blood, and bits of
According
sick.
to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Oh, that's not. That was not
That's a,
the blood
that's
trail.
a rat.
I will submit that if the vampire senses make it difficult to distinguish between the blood trail, someone who murdered someone, and a rat I can pick up and eat, maybe the vampire senses aren't all that great.
They're great for
can't
finding blood.
Strange.
We
I can't
haven't
wait till we
evolved
kill
them yet.
It's very erratic.
Can't wait till we
As if
kill
the
this
killer was
vampire
drunk.
for murdering someone. It'll really redeem all of the people we've killed for trying to kill us because we were a vampire who murdered someone.
So here we're starting to get into some of the role-playing stuff.
Oh, cool.
We're gonna go meet him, but there's like all these. So you can see there's hints and blood quality, and we want to find out all that stuff about this
A
guy
little life.
and all of his friends.
It's kind of like Assassin's Creed.
Oh wow, I
A little
look
bit,
so
yeah.
presentable right now.
How many
We
years
look
do you
like
think
a
it's gonna be
doctor.
until they just straight up have an Assassin's Creed game where you're a
Good
vampire?
evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's
Yes, I need
It's
help.
been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
I mean, to be fair, this guy's outfit's fucking terrible too.
What's
Look
going
at
on
it.
around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must
It's like
be
he's
new.
flashing a little bit of
Have you not
cleavage
heard about the
there.
murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
He's got a boob window.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's a local bogeyman.
He does.
Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades.
That's a problem
You
that
murdered someone.
I think
blame
is
the sewer
exclusive
dog.
to women. I don't know. I feel like that doesn't
Sound
just
like it's a
happen like
fairy
that.
tale.
People will always
You'd be
believe in
surprised.
monsters. It's easier
I
than
can
accepting help.
I've been in situations like that.
We we can all be monsters.
He's just being a little bit coquettish, trying to draw in targets. He's the vampire, you see.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
You gotta flirt with them a little. Show them just a few curly, crusty chest hairs. Gets their attention and their
Are
curiosity.
you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I'm really going to regret my inability to do a Cockney accent by the end of this game, aren't I?
Have the right to come and go.
Well, unlike me, who's
People
celebrating
in
his inability to
England
do a Cockney
say
accent.
this is a free country.
I believe you.
No.
I have heard it is spoken by British once, and it is in the movie Snatch.
You out of hell. I'll get you a drink.
Seeing it in a movie doesn't count, Chris.
I'm not.
It's a Guy Ritchie movie. He's British. They're British actors. I feel it
It'll
counts.
be another long night.
They define the slang of Britain.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about
Yeah, a little
Not
known
back
fact is
then.
that everything in Guy Ritchie movies he just came up with.
Tell me
He's like
more
the
about
Shakespeare
these
of
Every
stupid
morning
British
for the last
slang.
few weeks, bodies have been
You should
found.
have taken that in a different direction and said anything in a Guy Ritchie movie that's based around Europe or Britain's history is accurate, which is why Robin Hood is such a testament to British
The
history.
outbreak coppers never came round here.
But the problem is no one remembers that stupid-ass movie, so I don't think it matters.
These parts all the time.
Which one?
No one cares.
The Guy Ritchie Robin Hood with all the ridiculous.
Where am I?
See, nobody
Where
remembers.
is this place?
It's got like
No.
a tactical aesthetic.
Turquoise turtle.
Is that the one with
Last
Russell
ray of
Crowe?
light in this dangerous
No.
part.
No,
Because that has a tactical aesthetic.
no, this is the one that has like literally a SWAT team with shields in Victorian, not Victorian, in
What?
medieval.
Wow. Okay,
It's
I definitely
amazing.
missed this one.
Medieval. I'm going
Whatever-
backwards.
Whatever the hell that
So
Robin
you're
Hood takes place.
open
It's
all night.
either Victorian or medieval in Chris's
Might need a
mind.
place to rest in
What's
the
in between
dark.
Victorian and medieval, Josh?
I think Robin Hood.
A
You could
lot.
safely. I think you could safely say that Robin Hood is a medieval story.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight.
They don't have. It's not Victorian yet, so it's medieval.
Straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
Okay, so the stories became popular, yes, in the late Middle Ages. In like the 1400s, ballads appeared, which means that
Who is this man?
presumably the story was told as
What does
having
he look
taken
like?
place earlier, and if
Gentleman,
there's
I
a
guess.
historical figure he's based
Well
off of,
dressed,
which is not especially
proper
likely,
light.
it probably would have been significantly earlier than
Professional,
that.
Something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room.
So is the twist that we're going to become like a vampire Sherlock Holmes
to
hunting
meet
down
this
other
man.
vampires for murdering people?
Question.
I don't want to give the twist away.
And knock on the first door. I heard him open his
Well,
window,
not the
so I
That's a
twist,
cool
but
idea.
And
Very
no
premise.
funny business. You hear me?
Yeah.
This is a respectable establishment.
Maybe this game can be a sort of Cockney accent workshop for all of us. Like we can we can all, because I know, Chris, you have said you really wanted to learn the accent for a long time.
Yes.
And so
every
now
time.
we can all learn together, and then by the end of the series, we can see how far we progress.
You're right, let's set some goals. I intend to make my accent 5% worse by the end of the series.
They do not pursue me. But they're looking for vampires.
No, I feel like you can do 10 at least.
I'm setting, yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Identified. I have a common objective, but I require. I think someone is eavesdropping.
Now, why would you know that?
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Say it's a vampire.
Oh no!
Oh, that's awesome.
yourself.
Oh, that's awesome. I like that.
I
I'm enjoying this. I'm
need-
enjoying this.
a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.